Sir, what did you do?
I shot him in his leg.
When it comes to controversies in the rap industry, one rapper's name tops the list: DaBaby. From rap beef to mall shootings and now a home invasion, DaBaby seems to get all of the action. Quite recently, DaBaby's name has been making headlines, and everyone can't help but ask what he did this time. I'll give you a hint: he didn't do anything he hadn't done before. If you guessed that it involved a gun, then you guessed right. Keep watching to the end of this video to find out everything you need to know about DaBaby shooting an intruder in the leg at his North Carolina estate. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. DaBaby's house invaded. An individual was trespassing right outside of DaBaby's home in North Carolina, and an argument ensued that led to DaBaby shooting the person in the leg. According to reports, police claim that the shooting in question took place near the football field on the Troutman property. In a public statement, the Troutman Police Department said officers responded around 7:45 local time to a report of a shooting at a property which was later reported as DaBaby's estate. Upon arriving at the scene, the police reported that they found an unidentified individual who was suffering from a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. The official police report read, "On 04/13/2022 at around 1945 hours, officers with the Troutman Police Department responded to a report of a shooting at 135 Stillwater Road," police stated. Officers arrived on scene where they found one subject suffering from a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. The subject was transported by Iredell County EMS to a medical facility for treatment. Due to the ongoing and continuing nature of this investigation, no information as to the names of those involved or the circumstances can be released at this time. This is an isolated incident and there is no threat to the community at large. At the time the police report was filed, the individuals involved were unknown. However, as the story developed, it was revealed that the location was, in fact, DaBaby's North Carolina estate. However, it was unclear whether DaBaby was present at the scene of the crime. A TMZ report shared on April 14th claimed that DaBaby was home at the time of the shooting. Furthermore, law enforcement sources are said to have told the publication that he was involved in the incident. DaBaby's conversation with cops and Intruder. Further details released on the situation showed that DaBaby had a long conversation with the cops after shooting the intruder. DaBaby went on to call 911 right after shooting the trespasser who entered his North Carolina estate. And on recording of the call, the trespasser can be heard writhing in pain while DaBaby gave the 911 dispatcher details.
Guy trespassing on my property. Yeah.
Sir, what did you do?
I shot him in his leg.
Okay.
DaBaby was standing beside the intruder who he had just shot in the leg, while telling the dispatcher that the trespasser clearly knew it was his property because he mentioned him by name. However, the dispatcher was more concerned with the condition of the trespasser, and when he asked if the shooting victim was alert, DaBaby responded to him by saying, "Do you not hear this man, bro?"
Be completely alert.
Do you hear him? Do you not hear this man, bro?
DaBaby followed his response up by advising the dispatcher not to ask the same question over and over. At this point, the dispatcher asked DaBaby to secure his weapon, and DaBaby made it clear that his weapon was very much secure in his hand. However, he refused to put the gun down because he believed that the trespasser could still be a threat, and there may have been others out there. The trespasser was taken to a nearby hospital after cops arrived. His wounds were not life-threatening. While fans are bothered that DaBaby may face the consequences for shooting the intruder, several legal minds online have assured us that he won't face any serious legal troubles. North Carolina is a stand-your-ground state, and self-defense is very much allowed. So DaBaby may not have violated the law by shooting the guy. DaBaby speaks on the shooting. Hours after it was confirmed that the shooting occurred at DaBaby's house and the rapper in fact shot the intruder, DaBaby took to his Instagram to confirm that he shot a man allegedly intruding at his property in North Carolina. On Friday, April 15th, DaBaby shared a clip of a line from the 2002 crime drama Paid in Full on Instagram. In the clip he shared, the character Rico, played by rapper Cameron, said, "Get shot every day, B. Y'all be alright. You tough, right?" DaBaby went on to caption the post, "Chose not to take a life the other day and it felt great. Buddy ain't deserved to go. I step righteously. Heal up and live, my boy. Just don't bring your ass back. At this time, DaBaby hasn't granted any interviews to talk about the details of the fateful night. However, according to the details made public, DaBaby called 911 to report the situation, and he remained cooperative with cops when they arrived. WSOC-TV released audio of the emergency call.
He's trespassing on my property, calling me by my name. I don't know what he's here for, what he's here to take, what he's here to do, but he's neutralized. He's neutralized until you guys get here.
Although the official police report did not confirm to CNN that DaBaby owns the home where the alleged intrusion took place, they said he was present when the shooting occurred. I can confirm the shooting did not occur inside the residence and that Mr. Kirk was on the property, Police Chief Josh Watson told CNN in an email. He said the investigation was in an ongoing status and that he was not able to provide further information at this time. DaBaby previous shootings. One of the biggest controversies DaBaby has faced in his career involved a shooting that happened in North Carolina at Walmart. You see, back in 2018, DaBaby went out Christmas shopping, but he ended up having a pretty messy Christmas that year. According to the rapper, he went shopping for winter clothes with his baby mama for their baby when two men jumped them and flashed a gun at them. They got into a confrontation, and it ended with DaBaby putting a bullet in 19 years old Jalen Dominique Craig. DaBaby addressed the shooting in a video shared on YouTube, saying he was in the store shopping with his two children, ages 1 and 5, and their mother when someone pulled a gun and tried to take my life.
Walked up on me, tried me, whipped out on my whole family. A lot of you niggas owe me an apology.
Apparently after the incident, DaBaby's lawyers advised him not to speak on the issue, but he didn't listen to them. Instead, he made an Instagram video saying, "Lawyers telling me not to say something and all that. To walk down on you and your whole family, threaten y'all, whip out on y'all. Let me see what y'all gone to." You feel me?
R.I.P. me, you know, my heart's still beating. You know, condolences goes out to the other parties.
DaBaby was eventually arrested, but his lawyers held the fort. While his case was in trial, he was only charged with carrying a concealed firearm. After a suspended 30-day jail sentence, DaBaby received 1 year of unsupervised probation. Word on the street was that DaBaby acted in self-defense since he was never charged for the death of Jalen Craig. DaBaby has repeatedly talked about the shooting at Walmart in his music, and he always claims he acted in self-defense. In 2018, he opened up in an interview with Billboard where he said he didn't feel bad for shooting Craig. This is the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks.